Are you unhappy with your relationship? Are you feeling as if you have lost who you are, constantly arguing, and because of that, losing that loving feeling? Are you bored out of your brain and the fun, laughter, and giggles have gone? Are you conflicted about what things mean and what to do? Confused about your relationship or suffering from being cheated on? Feeling distant, living like virtual strangers, and not doing things together like you used to? Your family and friends tell you one thing while your heart says another. Regardless of whether you have been to counseling or don't have the time or money for it, there might be a better option for you. Hi, my name is Ernie Sulovic. I'm a relationship trainer and therapist from Everlast Therapies. I combine the best from my experience and research of happily, passionately, and successfully married couples into 2 6-week programs, Awaken Her Passion for men and Awaken His Passion for women, for people exactly like yourselves. Everlast Therapies has specifically designed these 2 training courses with the expectation that they will have you be extremely happy. These programs are aimed at not only having your partner be your best friend by resolving 1 or 2 issues, yet also how to bring them back as your lover as well. 2 totally separate programs, one for you and one for your partner, because, as you'll learn, the differences between men and women are 180 degrees apart, and it has been designed that way on purpose. Hence, if you have been or are contemplating counseling, did you know? Counselors charge anywhere from $150 to $300 per hour for a session. The standard rates of these programs began at $150 per week for 6 weeks and have been reduced to $97 per week, making it less than $600 or up to 4 counseling sessions worth. Counselors do not offer refunds, so if they don't help, you cannot get your money back. With my programs, you receive a full 30-day money-back guarantee, allowing you to go through 2/3 of the program before deciding if it suits you or not. Counselors do not offer discounts after a few sessions. I offer therapy sessions at heavily discounted rates to people who have completed their program, which is 40-70% cheaper than seeing a psychologist for life. Counselors cannot help with issues such as snoring, insomnia, back pain, arthritis, bedroom issues, sleepwalking, etc. The techniques I use can work on all those and more. Counselors do not offer free lifetime support. Once you graduate after having completed your 6-week program, you will receive free lifetime support via your private Facebook group. It takes an average of 14 sessions to fix one specific issue in a relationship with a counselor. My training programs take 6 weeks, so less than half the time and 1/3 of the cost, not including the bonuses you receive as well. Much of counseling is based on theory, and few counselors themselves are happily married. Awaken Her Passion and Awaken His Passion are the results of happily, passionately, and loving couples and are based on practical and results-oriented techniques. Counselors have an 80% failure rate in helping couples restore their relationships, while programs have a 90% success rate. If you are considering breaking up or getting divorced, did you know? In Australia, it costs a minimum of $1,000 just to lodge your application, with no refund option if you change your mind. Our programs are designed for women to teach them how to always have their man be hopelessly, madly, and passionately in love with them. For men, it is specifically designed to ignite love, passion, joy, fun, communication, and excitement in the woman you love for $97 per week for 6 weeks. The average cost of getting divorced is $15,000. Our programs require less than a $600 total investment. Divorces often add stress when determining the custody of your children. By staying in your relationship and providing the proper nourishment for your relationship, your children will benefit from having love from both parents and grow up healthy, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Divorce often leads to depression, sleepless nights, and anxiety. None of those things need to happen by going through these programs. Divorce requires a 12-month separation. By going through these courses, you would have had 3 or 4 of what we call mini moons, which is a shorter version of a honeymoon. Do you remember what your honeymoon was like? Now imagine what having had 3 or 4 of them in the last year would have been like. The length and depth of healing after a divorce are huge for many people. There are some people who do not give themselves these and go on the rebound, which is why second marriages have a higher divorce rate than first marriages. And the same thing is true with third marriages, which have a higher divorce rate than second marriages. The time and cost for these, not including your divorce costs, can be astronomical. By going through our programs, you not only save time and money, you also get back not only your best friend yet your lover as well, keeping the family unit together. Divorce lawyers can cost upwards of $550 per hour. For less than 2 hours with a solicitor, you receive our full course and lifetime support. So you can spend $2,800 going to counseling for 14 weeks or get a divorce, which will cost you $15,000 and take you a minimum of 12 months to finalize, or journey through our programs and go from zero to hero with your partner in 6 weeks. Summing up, if you choose to invest in yourself and your relationship using these programs, this is what you get. Weekly download of your audio lesson, which lasts for about 90 minutes. Companion workbook. Weekly assignments for you to put into practice. Access to your private Facebook group where you can ask questions, share your story, and receive feedback and answers from myself and other students and/or graduates. At the 6th lesson, you also receive the following extra bonuses: a certificate of completion in your name, an ebook called 101 Romantic Ideas. Guys, did you know a lack of romance is one of your partner's greatest complaints? Use this book wisely. Lifetime support continues via your private Facebook group. An extra lesson 7 via private videos. Highly discounted rates for therapy sessions with no session or time limit on their use. This gives a total value of $3,425. With that, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you are not happy with it, simply ask for a refund. And one extra big bonus we have kept to the very end is, if you are fortunate to have clicked on a link from one of our affiliates, you may be eligible for a 20% discount on the entire price of the program, making it approximately $77 per week for 6 weeks. This is about half the cost of the standard program for the special people who qualify. Altogether, here are some things we anticipate happening in your relationship because of going through the program. Understand the need for and role of conflict in your relationship. What to do about their good side versus bad side. How the concept of opposites attract operates to benefit your relationship. How to minimize problems in your relationship. Discover the difference between conditional love and unconditional love. Why we fall in love and use it to stay in love. Be part of the select few people who truly know what your partner wants and how to be the one they want to spend the rest of their life with, where they do nearly anything for you to be happy. Communicate and share on a deeper level than ever before. Uncover the power of touch and how it stimulates health and healing. Have yourself be happy, responsible for your life, and keep who you truly are. Find out how to work as a team. Stand up for your own standards, your values, morals, beliefs, and boundaries. Minimize boredom by introducing variety and surprise. The value of humor and being playful. How to affair-proof your relationship. Discover if you are with the right person. Learn to see things from your point of view as well as theirs, and hence notice things from a much more objective place. Fulfill your partner emotionally like no other person, where they are more willing to give you what you need and want. Receive 50 romantic ideas to seduce your partner. How to bring out the best in your partner. The secrets that will teach you the meaning of little things and how they thrive upon them. Although falling in love may just happen, having a loving relationship doesn't. Overall, you'll have the enjoyment of experiencing how to reignite the feelings of love, warmth, closeness, communication, fun, romance, and passion. Have a love affair with your partner, because if you don't, somebody else will. Feel enthusiastic about your relationship. Be the owner, creator, and designer of your own happiness. Create magical moments that will last a lifetime. You deserve to have a partner who loves you with their whole heart and soul, worships the ground you walk on, and will do anything to have you be happy. This won't happen by chance, luck, or by being at the right place at the right time. It is about discovering how different your needs are from theirs and how you can live a life filled with more love and happiness than you ever dreamed of before. In a time where much of the world is going backwards and away from the family unit, be one who holds onto the traditional values and where our future generations, our children, will be at the frontier of their future. Enroll today because our children's future depends on us. Click on the link below and get started.